Hey guys, finishing up this season, and also the only videos I'm going to do tonight is finishing this season, which we've only got 3 games left, and also, what year is it? World Cup year. So we've got Iceland, Hungary, and US, and here's the other World Cup groups. Italy, Czech Republic, Romania, New Zealand. Now, Italy's a team I'd love to take on eventually on FM or FIFA. Probably FIFA, because then we could actually play them as a team, whereas FM's more tactical and you manage them tactically. But Italy, even on FM, be fun. Getting them to a World Cup and trying to win competitions is going to be good, because they've not been in 3 World Cups now. 2018, 22, 2022, and 2026. So yeah, they've really, since winning the Euros, just collapsed as a nation. They should win that group though. Holland, Ireland, Qatar, Mexico. France, Croatia, Sweden, Morocco. Spain, Norway, Ghana, Finland. Argentina, England, Denmark, Scotland. Didn't Brazil make the World Cup then? Or is Brazil not in? Where's Uruguay? Oh, they ain't got all the World Cup teams, have they? We'll still play it. Tournament to do with Belgium. So I'll do it, but it would be good to see Uruguay and Brazil in there. Right, if we win, we go on level with them on points. But if we draw, then we're 3 points behind them still with 2 games left. So really, we need to win if we want to have a chance of winning the league. I've been scouting some players also. Been scouting championship players, La Liga, Italy, just to upgrade our squad for next season. And I might do a transfers, ins and outs, and first game of the season as well. So I think that should be the videos today. Finishing this season, do the World Cup with Belgium, try and win the World Cup with them. Do transfers and ins and outs, and then first game of the season. Then I think after I do the 3, I'll do FM first, do a couple of games of Inverness, and then I'll finish the World Cup qualifiers with Inverness. So tonight I'm just going to solely focus on FM and this. Tomorrow I will do an episode of Malaga and Peterborough. Let's see if I know any of the Rangers players then.
And here's the lineup for Rangers.
Well, it's all very narrow, both up front and in midfield. But they have players who are really good in tight areas. They manipulate the ball well, they can pass around pressure, and they're clever with their movement.
Going to be a tough game, but on our day we could give anyone a good game. So yeah, let's see how we do against them. Oh God, he's quick, isn't he? Is Usar, who I didn't know is actually 24. So he actually can get even better than he is.
Promising a
really on this game you stop growing around 30, so you need to try and get your players as good as you can make them before they turn 30.
Well, let's have a look at the table, and still very tight near the summit. Both managers know today could be crucial for their title hopes.
Too hard.
Absolutely not. This is a
Oh, too hard by Johan. He's a good player, but it's just way too hard.
let's just hope it's not too cagey.
Big game now. If Rangers win this, I think they've won the league. Pretty much. I think it'd be hard for us, Celtic and Hearts, to catch them.
Yeah, there wasn't too much between them in that one on the court. This will be much
Ooh, that was close.
lose this one today.
What's going on here? I can hear background, weird noise to the background.
Stop them running at them.
Oh, that's better. I just think I needed to take it in and out again.
Firing it towards goal. Oh, great block. Lewis. Duarte. Kikas.
There we go! Duetti. He's got like 10 to 15 goals in 20 games. Next season, he's top goal scorer in the league.
He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the movement is good, making for a couple.
Yeah, it's going to be really hard to keep him next season.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Lucas Boyer. He's going forward well here.
Concentrate. Good block. I'm not sure this would be revenge for them knocking us out the Scottish Cup.
It's with Duarte. Calderon. It's Jamal Lewis. Getting the ball forward. Feeding it through.
Oh, what was that, Usa? Damn it. But the Arsenal game is on at 6. So the next game I'll do is at half time. And then when the game ends. And then once I've done this season, done with Hibs, then I'll do a couple of videos with Inverness. Probably just one video of Inverness. And then I'm going to finish the ooh, good effort by Arabas. Good player, Arabas.
That would have made it more comfortable, but it was a decent effort from there, I have to say.
But yeah, if we could get someone as good as Duetti up front with him, that would be really cool.
Longo. A really good pass. Using all their defensive acumen to cut it out.
Yeah, we're playing alright. And hopefully we could go far in the World Cup.
Has it?
Apparently they've done updates
Looking to take on the shot.
to the national teams on EAFC 26. Both ones, PS5 and PS4. So what I might do is, just before the Arsenal game starts, save it on the match I'm on and quickly update the settings on them EFC games. Then at least the next time we do a World Cup, we can actually have all the World Cup teams on there, which be good. And also you can manage one of the World Cup teams. But I think I'd only do Europe and Copa and Europe or South America, because they don't have all the teams fit to do the Asia Cup or the African nations. So if you're an African team or an Asian team on EAFC, it's fine on FM because they've got the Asian Cup and African Nations Cup on that game. So you got stuff to do, and I believe in one of them ones they have like a Nations League as well. I think, I'm not too sure, but you pretty much be waiting 4 years each year, and I want to be doing tournaments and qualifiers and that. So the only time I can is with a European team. Yeah, because if they don't have the Copa America, then you can't really do anything else but a World Cup with Canada, Mexico, or the South American teams. So you're best off, my advice is, good closing down by kickers, is oh, what are you doing? But they're not really troubling us. They've had a few shots on goal, but nothing's really scaring me, really. Oh shit. Hey! So you're best off just being a European team. If you play in the earlier FIFAs, like I have on FIFA 16, I think they have the Asian Cup and the African Nations Cup and Copa America on them. But the later ones, you're best off just being a European team, or you'd be waiting 4 years, 4 seasons for the next big cup to play in, and that should be boring.
And I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Hearts will win, or Celtic are winning, so it'd probably be us and Celtic. Well, let's change a few people. Usa, I might as well do all 5. Let's give Giretti a rest, because we need him fit for the rest of the season. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Yep, that's it. Ajumang, Campbell, Marchewinski, Ali, and Fool will be coming on.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out.
And I'd like to see how this team does in Europe. Be interesting. Oh, good defending. He's a good player, Johan. Gone on target. Yeah, him and Duetti's our best player, and Arabas is a really good player as well. He's a very good player. Tell you, League, I wouldn't mind doing saving Japan. That'd be something different. That would be something different. And I heard it's a competitive league, a good league, and there's actually Japan's a really good team now. They beat England in that friendly, and they're dot horses for this tournament. I've seen people do videos of they actually think they'll be the first non-South American and a European team to win a World Cup. They think Japan's that good that it could happen the next like 5 to 10 years. I never know, they could get to maybe the semi-finals or quarter-finals this year. You know, they're a good side.
They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Matwiński. Paul. With a tremendous vision. Needs an accurate cross. It's there for him.
Oh, good save.
The goalkeeper got to it.
Good save by the keeper there.
Short corner.
Oh, good ball. Oh, really good cross by Fall.
He's attacked it well. Makes
But,
it
oh, he couldn't quite get on the end of it. But he is leaving Matwiński. So we need to get a really good midfielder. I think I'm going to try and get a really good striker and attack midfielder. And then I think just better squad players.
Nothing for them to worry about at the end of defending.
Goldson now plays in Cyprus, I believe.
Well to win the ball back. Kikas. Quick thinking defensively.
Only half an hour left. Let's see this out. And we're still in the title race. 2 games left.
Very quick thinking there.
And then next, I believe we've got Aberdeen and St Mirren. So, all we've got to do is win them 2 games if we beat these.
Disappointing end to the move.
And we might become champions of Scotland. So we'll have to see what happens. Good ball to Ali. He's full to Matwiński.
Crossing opportunity. I'll tell you what, that is really top class defending.
Oh, come on, guys, get back.
Here with the counter attack.
Good tackle. This game's pretty good. It's better than the new one. Yeah, it's better than the new one. The new one's alright. It's not great.
Todd Cantwell.
Yeah, we'll do them updates after this game, because the Champions League final will be on at 6.
Well, that's a really stylish piece of running.
Oh, Matwiński's came on and done well.
Danilo. Kamara. Now options are plenty. Of getting it forward, but they need an
Oh,
equaliser.
come on, guys. Let's hold on to this.
It's a menacing attack, but tidied up. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Chance to cross.
What the fuck's that?
Good team for the keeper.
Poor cross. Can even get it away from the keeper. Yeah, very bad cross by Ali there.
Perfect tackle.
Good tackle by Campbell.
Now what can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looks promising. So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game. If they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well and they've played some good attacking football. And in general, they've controlled the game.
I might need to get another good defender
And it sets up
next to Ahmed.
dangerous position.
But we'll see.
They're making a change.
We might find a couple of good free agents. You know. Oh shit. And he's gone short.
And very deftly cut out. wanted to get it out of there. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using
That's
this
it.
passing approach to marvellous effect. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Targets available, cross comes in. Unable to make the mark.
Goldson's had a good game for them. He's made some good clearances. Great result. I think we're taking it to the last day between all three of us to try and win the title. Good result. Well, Celtic won 3-0. Yeah, I'm gonna have to save this, and I'll update both EAFC 26 games so we can get all the World Cup teams to do international World Cup tournaments on them Pacific games. It ain't got the update on it because it's an old game. It's EAFC 24. So we're third. That's incredible. 2 games left. Hearts, I don't think they're in it now with 2 games left. Mathematically they are, but for them to win the title, us three have to lose both games in a row. And they've got to win both, and I just don't see that happening. But 3-horse race, us Celtic, Rangers, Hibs, Hearts just collapsed the last few games. But 4-horse race mathematically, and then obviously Aberdeen's 5th. You never know, St Mirren could nick 5th. I think 5th get Europa League, Europa Conference League. So if it stays as it is, Celtic and Rangers will get Champions League. I think top 2 get Champions League. We get Europa League. Hearts will get Europa League because they'll get the Scottish Cup place when you win a cup domestic. You get a Europa League spot, I believe, and then Hearts and Aberdeen. I'm going to see how many teams was in these competitions. Let's have a look. So I prefer the new format. I think it's more competitive for these smaller teams. Celtic. Oh, it must be only 1 then, because Rangers ain't here. Did they have qualifiers? Okay, so that's 1 in the Champions League, Europa League. Hopefully Arsenal win that. So Rangers are in that. They did well. They got to the Rangers. That's 1 Scottish team. So it seems like it's 1 Europa League spot. So it is less spots in these competitions. So second must get Europa League. Then maybe you have 1 place in the Conference League, and the winner of the Scottish Cup gets a Conference League spot, maybe, because there's no other Scottish club here. Hearts. So that's 3 clubs in Europe. Dundee. That's 2. That's 4. Aberdeen 5. So that's 5. So 3 qualify for the Conference League. So 2 spots in the league and 1 for the Scottish Cup, depending on who wins the Cup. Obviously, that would go if someone outside the top 4 wins the Scottish Cup, then they qualify for the Conference League. But because most of the time Celtic and Rangers win that cup, it then goes to the next team in the league. So there's 5 European spots then. So 3 in the Conference League. So 1 in the Champions League, 1 in the Europa League, 3 in the Conference League. So at the moment, we would qualify for the Conference League if it finishes how it is at the moment. But we're having a good season, and so at the moment, it would be Celtic in the Champions League, Rangers in the Europa League, us in the Conference League, Hearts in the Conference League, Aberdeen in the Conference League. And obviously, like I said, if no one in that top 4, because they've already qualified for the Conference League by league phase, any team below that would then qualify if they did win the Scottish Cup. Okay, at least we're going to qualify for Europe. That's mainly what I wanted us to do, even if we don't win the league title. But we're taking it to the last day. So, yeah, we're having a... Let's try and win the cup if we can. I'll save this now, and then I'll update the settings for the new FIFAs so we get the World Cup teams to do a World Cup series whenever we get to the World Cup year. Anyway, see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.